welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. So as you can see from the title, today is a wedding themed video. I'm just going to run through some of the decorations that I had at my wedding. So if you are interested and are after some ideas, then please stay around and carry on watching. Okay, so to start with, I thought I'd just run through the theme. Throughout the entire video, I'm going to try and pop up some pictures. In this video, it's currently December 2020. So by the time this video is going to go up, we should be married. So our wedding day is the 23rd of January 2021. We've decided to do a lot of it ourselves. One for I like to be hands-on and DIY and crafty, and what better day to try and prepare and plan for and do your own decorations for than your own wedding day, and I've always enjoyed the thought of that. Also, it can work out a lot cheaper, so if you're to do the decorations yourself and you know exactly what you want, you are creative or you've got people that can help out, then it is or can work out cheaper to do the decorations yourself and get things done that way. And then now on to the theme. So our wedding theme is rustic-y. We want a lot of natural woods. So our venue is an old converted barn. So it is more of that rustic-y, woodlandy, earthy type feel to the venue. It's also directly opposite a part of Cannock Chase, and that's where we're planning to go and have our wedding photos. So we'll be going across the road, and again, our wedding photos will be quite woodlandy and foresty type vibe. So we've tried to keep that throughout the entire wedding. So a lot of our wedding themes and decorations are a lot of greenery, a lot of woods. The colours that we've gone for are a very dusky pink and a sage green colour. So those were the colours of the bridesmaid dresses. And again, we've tried to incorporate that throughout the entire wedding. But what I plan to do in this video is take you through some ideas. So I'm going to take you through ideas for confetti, signs, table decorations, flower petals, lanterns. So yeah, I thought if I could take you through, show you the ideas, then hopefully if you are planning a wedding and you are planning to do it with this theme, then it might give you some ideas and it might help you know what to do. So yeah, I'm going to take you through everything that I've got. Everything is basically just unpacked out the box, so it's not necessarily the final product. So this is just to give you an idea of all of our themes, our colours, our decorations. Let's get straight on into it because I've rambled for way too long now and we need to get into the video. So yeah, let's get going. The first thing I thought I would show you is our save the dates. So again, we did these ourselves. We bought the card, printed them and sent them to our guests. This really gives a sense of the theme and the style that we've got going on through the wedding. So this is our save the date. So it's just on this brown card like paper, and then the script writing. We also had a little card that went with it just saying "Oh Corona." So as I said, without rambling, this is going to be in absolutely no order whatsoever, but yeah, I'm going to get through and just start showing you things. At this moment now, I've just got everything out so I can start and make the decorations and start and put everything together and in its place. So I'll take you through what we've bought, why we've bought them and what we're going to do with them. So just starting with this box down here first. This was a massive delivery that I'd done. I got this from Hobbycraft, a great place to look if you are looking at a DIY wedding. But this is just filled with all the same boxes, and if I just get one out, these are Flickering LED candles. Very self-explanatory, it's just a 3-pack. There's 3 different heights to them. So down the aisle we had a white floor runner, so a carpet runner, and then the lanterns that again I did myself, made them myself. So we had these wooden lanterns with all these candles inside, and then whilst I'm here, if I show you these, so these are the petals that we got from Hobbycraft too. So these are just the petals bumper pack. I believe there's 500 petals in each one. So I got these ones here that are more, they've got a slight pink tinge to the end of the petal, I think you can make out there. So I got 2 of those ones, and then I got 2 just plain ivory ones. So these ran down the centre of the aisle, and then these candles were in the wooden lanterns, and that was basically our aisle. So the chair covers we ordered from the company because they worked out like £2 each or something daft. We just went with plain white. So yeah, the chairs were just plain white. We had the white carpet runner, the petals either side, and then the wooden lanterns every so often dotted down the aisle. There will be a video coming up showing how I made the lanterns, and hopefully you can see some of the ones that I've done. So just coming over here, this is our confetti. These are dried petals. I just ordered them off Amazon. I ordered 1 bag just to see if they were any good, and they are gorgeous. So again, they're with the pink and ivory colour. So yeah, it's biodegradable, the bag's recyclable, and that is the confetti that we have gone for. So I'm going to order some more bags of these and then see if I can get some like sagey green ones to get some more of the green colour going in there. So that's the confetti that we used. And then this, again, I ordered from Hobbycraft. This is our confetti holders. So this pack, this is like a box that you make and it stands up. And then here at the back, you make cones with these and then tie it round with the Hessian rope. So it's all sticking to the theme, very rusticy and woodland. So yeah, and then we're just going to pour some of the confetti into the cones, and then on the way out to take photos, people can just grab a cone, and that is confetti sorted. Moving over here, so we decided to go down the route of faux flowers. So we have absolutely no real flowers at our wedding. Everything is fake flowers, even the bouquets. But it doesn't mean that the idea itself still can't be remade with real flowers. This is a runner, and this is a eucalyptus runner. So this is going to go on the top ceremony table. So our table is just, again, plain white material, and then we're just going to have this green running over the top of the table just where we're sat. So it's quite basic, very plain, very minimalistic, but the greenery is still keeping within the theme. So this here is for our cake. So this is our cake stand. So it just looks like this. I ordered this off Etsy, and it is a real wood log slice, and the cake will sit on top here. So again, keeping in with the rustic woodlandy theme, I thought this was perfect. You can get these engraved also, or you can get it along the bottom there, which I think is really nice as well. The cake itself, we're just having a crumb coating on, which means you can see the cake through the icing. Then on the cake itself, I ordered these. Now these are actually, what are they called? Flower crowns for your flower girls. So they're supposed to be a headband, sit in the hair like that. On the wedding cake, we wanted flowers going around it that fit in with the theme. And I saw these on Amazon and I thought, how perfect. So it is adjustable, and then you can tie this at the back to whatever length you need. So I ordered 2 of these, one to sit around the bottom of the cake, which, as I say, you can adjust it to however big or small you need it, and then one to sit on the next tier, so that fits in with our colour scheme, with the pink flowers, the greenery, and yeah, that'll be perfect for the cake. Then we ordered a cake topper, and this, I think I ordered again from Etsy, and it just says Mr. and Mrs. Bowker, which is our surname. Sticking to the ceremony before we go too far into the reception, I'm going back and forth. We had 2 page boys at our wedding, and they walked down the aisle with a sign. So this is the sign that they walked down with. Again, we're having this printed, so we're having vinyl sticker put on here, just saying something like, "Here comes the bride." The chalkboard type theme, that definitely runs throughout. So our signs for welcome to the wedding and our order of the day and signs like that are again this chalkboard type style. These came in a pack of quite a few, so we are going to be using these just dotted around, but we're having like a sweet table, so with sweets and donuts. So this could be something that's there just saying love is sweet or something cheesy like that. So yeah, they came in a pack and they'll come out very handy. We'll use those. Nothing is actually printed on yet, but I can show you what our thoughts and ideas are. Okay, so these are the two signs that we currently have. So this is what I mean about the blackboard type style. So that is one sign in itself, and that's going to have the welcome on. So welcome to the wedding or blah, 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 as you walk through the entrance. We're also going to get another one of these blackboard ones, and that's where the order of the day is going to go on. And then this, again, is from Hobbycraft, and it's a fold-out display stand. So as you can see there, it's just got 3 sides, and it just folds out like so. And this is going to be at our sweet table. So this is going to be with the donuts and the sweets. We're also going to get another one of these fold out ones, and we're going to put it by the post box. With these signs, they're all going to be printed on, and then we're going to staple flowers around the edge just to, again, bring that theme through to the signs and get that colour coming through as well, so it's not just a plain sign. Okay, so now moving on through to more of the reception time. We had these made. These are little books, so it's just got Alex and Dan, the date of our wedding, and then a gift for, this is Oliver, my nephew. And then behind they come with some crayons, and then there it's just got a little note, and it's a colouring book. So within that there's plenty of pages. We had all of our nephews at the wedding, so it was just a small thing for them to sit there and try and keep them occupied. Quickly moving on to our favours. So our favours, we did cookies and shortbread cookies. So I ordered these. These are just some brown paper sandwich cookie bags, and again we had those printed on, and then just a little thank you sticker to keep those together. So yeah, they just had one of these each with a little cookie or a sweet treat inside. Not really much to show you with this one, but this is just a fairy net light. So I ordered this from Amazon. This went on our ceremony backdrop. So the table, we had a big backdrop at the back of the table. It had the white voile material that was the same as all the tables, flowers around the outside, and then the net went behind it just to give it a bit of a backlight, which is why we kept the ceremony table itself so plain and simple, because we had this big backdrop behind us that had flowers and lights and everything else going on with it. So yeah, that was it. I think that was probably like £8 or something from Amazon. If you want to know where anything is from, then leave a comment down below and I can send you the link, or let you know options on where to find things and the prices. So yeah, if you've got any questions, leave them down below and I'll be sure to get back to you. So as I mentioned, we had a sweet table. So we had a donut wall and a pick and mix sweets type thing. So these are the donut walls that I bought. These came in a very light pine colour, but they were really cheap. So when they arrived, I stained them with some wood stain and then just went over the word at the top there. I just went over that with Sharpie just to make it stand out. This also comes with the pegs that you put in the holes for the donuts, and then the legs. We had 2 of those. As I said, we're going to have a pick and mix. So we're going to buy sweets, fill the tubs of sweets, and then people can just help themselves to that. So these are our sweet jars. I love coffee, so we go through a lot of coffee, and these are glass jars, so we get the Dow Egberts coffee, and they're just a perfect size to put sweets in. So instead of throwing these away, over the past couple of months I've been scribbling these away and keeping them, and I'm gonna take all the labels off, clean them all down, and then this is going to be our sweet jars for the table. So at the moment I've managed to collect 4 of these, so we're gonna need quite a few more, but the next couple of months I'm sure I'll have loads more coffee. And then just got some of these, so they're just the little grabber things so that people can use this to pick the sweets up. One of the last things I have to show you is our guest book, and then once I've shown you the guest book, I'm going to go straight onto our table decorations and centerpieces. Okay, so this is our guest book. It's not a traditional guest book. We like the idea of having something that we could have out on display or have somewhere around the house that's not going to be shoved up in the loft. We really like the thought of having those messages and memories there, somewhere to look repeatedly every day, remind ourselves and really cherish the moment. So this is a frame. This is a black frame to go with the theme of our house. And after the wedding, this is going to be hung up on the wall somewhere. So this is just, yeah, a normal frame. It is all wrapped up, so it's not going to be blue. But as you can see here, we can peel this blue film off. The glass is in it at the moment, but we'll take that out on the wedding day. And here it's just got a small note. Then we've had this engraved with Mr. and Mrs. Bowker, our wedding date and where we got married. So basically the guests can use a pen and sign on all of the white area. So all of that is like a thick card where they can jot down whatever they want, write down their memory or whatever they wish to say. And then afterwards, this centerpiece here can be replaced. So we're going to replace it with a picture of our wedding. But the thought of having everyone's thoughts and ideas and what they had to say and their little memories and doodles and stuff on here, wedding photo of us, and then putting that up on the wall, we thought this was a really, really great idea. So finally, our table decoration. It's just got white material on the table, plain white chairs, and then we're going to have these centerpiece boxes, some more of the petals just scattered around to add to it. Okay, so when I was saying boxes, these are the boxes. So again, a very rustic woodland type theme, the same as the cake stand. So they're just rectangle in length, rather thin, and these were from Hobbycraft. They were £3.50 each, so they were nice and affordable, but the quality is great and it's exactly what we were after. This is going to be the centre. So our first thought and idea, I ordered some pine cones off Amazon. Really, really cheap. I have a huge box full of them. I mean, I've only put a few in here, but basically my first idea is to put some pine cones in here and really fill the box up. And then also I ordered some of these. So these are just string lights with a small battery pack, and wrap the fairy lights around the pine cones in there so that they can light up. And then you can see here we have amples of faux flowers. So here we've got gypsophilia, eucalyptus, some rose heads and some carnations, and then these are just some smaller rose sprays that's bringing through the pink colour. Over here we have plenty of Oasis foam blocks. These are for artificial flowers, so those are going to go in the box, and then yeah, I'm going to start poking fake flowers in there and it's going to be a big fat flower box. Yeah, so that's my thought, is that we can put the Oasis blocks in here, make a flower arrangement with the faux flowers, and have a flower box and then a pine cone box with the fairy lights, just so it adds different heights to the table and we can see across and still speak to each other quite easily. So yeah, as I said, that is another idea. So down the centre of the table we're just having white tablecloths, plain white chairs, and then that is just going to be the main display going down the middle, bringing in those colours, bringing in the theme of the wedding. And again, I can do it myself at home. But yeah, I think that's everything that I have to go through. Final thing that I have to show you it's just this sign. This is from the range, I believe, but I'm hoping to pick up a few little things like this just so I can decorate our house with just a few little things, because the groomsmen are going to be getting ready here, which means our photographer and videographer will be coming here and taking photos and etc. of them getting ready. So I think it'd be nice for them to at least have a few things to show that it is in the background their wedding day, and hopefully get him in the mood to get married. I think that's everything for this video. I'm sure it's been a very long rambly video, so if you've made it to the end, thank you so much, and I really do hope that this video has helped in some way. And if you know anyone else that going down this theme or planning a wedding, or you've just got any questions about anything whatsoever, then please leave them in the comment section down below or DM me. But that's it from me. I'm gonna stop rambling now, or else, as I say, this video is gonna go on and on and on. But I just want to thank you so much for your love and support, and to the future me, I really hope that you had a lovely day and it all went to plan, because at this current moment, who knows if it's even going to go ahead. If you did enjoy this video and you found it helpful in some way, then please go down there and hit that like button, and make sure you subscribe to stick around for the rest of the wedding series on something that hopefully may help you. Other than that, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!